You are listening to Outer Space, Episode 5, The Thief and the Leader. Having just stolen the last Aquarian probe, Captain Sorbeo's spiral spaceship, the Turritilidae, spins,
looping Sea Star around and around as he suctions on for dear life.
Sea legs, don't fail me now!
The Turritilidae goes from 0 to warp speed instantaneously. Hyperspace is surprisingly calm. Sea Star gazes in wonder at the colored light streaking by.
Oh, I'm finally alone.
A duplicate of Sea Star, but with a peg leg, appears.
You are not alone. Who are you? No, who are you?
As space-time bends, hundreds of Sea Stars begin to appear.
Who are you? Why are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
The Turritilidae stops. The Sea Stars all vanish except for the original, who loses his grip on the spaceship and falls down into an alien ocean. Back on the clamshell spaceship, Bo flies with fire in his gut.
What's the point of seeing Brill if we don't have the probe?
Stealing is against the rules.
So you're gonna tattle on Sorbeo? That's the big plan?
No, he's gonna challenge Brill's rules.
Bo nods to Kip. They are on the same page. Hours later, the clamshell spaceship approaches the largest structure in the known galaxy. Thousands of planets, each captured inside its own plasma force field. And all of the planets are interconnected with plasma tubes to form a mega-sized geodesic ball.
Welcome to Dominion.
The dwarfed clamshell ship maneuvers around the web of planets.
Giant hologram billboards play propaganda videos of Sorbeo's victorious discovery.
Inside the clamshell spaceship, Gorkle fumes.
So they put his picture on a few lousy billboards. Big deal.
Commodore Sorbeo, discoverer of the last Aquarian probe.
Commodore!
It's a word in front of his name. Commodore Sorbeo is meaningless.
Commodore Sorbeo is a legend.
Gorkle roars.
Would you just take it easy?
Brill rewards Commodore Sorbeo a lifetime supply of water
See, no legend would choose what here.
and a planet of pure water.
A planet? But that's my water!
Bo crushes the joystick with all 4 of his hands. The clamshell spaceship heads to the center of the geodesic ball where thousands of plasma tubes converge. Every so often, a group of prisoner aliens are seen miserably trudging through these tubes, carrying cumbersome tools.
What are they doing inside those tubes?
Vapor mines. Those prisoners must collect water to send to Aquaria.
Aquaria?
Brill's planet.
The dwarfed clamshell spaceship travels through layers of floating scanners, guard ships, and a rainbow plasma field. Kip and Cordy are mesmerized by the enormous turquoise planet at the center of Dominion. Aquaria, the all-ocean planet.
Wow. We're just 2 sea otters on an out-of-sea odyssey.
Sea otters. Odyssey. Oh, okay. I see what you did there.
Cordy offers Kip a paw bump.
Not so lame, Kip.
Sentinels, which are creepy robots resembling pre-scuba deep sea divers, direct the clamshell spaceship to land on a clear platform built high above Aquaria's ocean surface. The bivalve door opens to a 360-degree ocean view.
Have you ever seen so much water?
Enough to refill the 5 oceans of Momoa without even making a dent.
They exit the spaceship with Cordy and Kip.
Rule T47215. Restraints are to be worn by prisoners at all times.
The Sentinel controls Bo and Gorkle's Brilliant bracelets, forcing them to summon plasma handcuffs onto Kip and Cordy's paws.
Oh, really, dudes? A perp walk?
It's okay. We've got to play by Brill's rules if we're to beat him at his own game.
You're gonna get us those paw buddies and then get us home. Right, Kip?
The platform opens right out from underneath them.
Relax. I found the loophole!
Kip, Cordy, Gorkle, and Bo drop down into a slick, clear tube. The water slide drops below the ocean surface and gradually corkscrews. Gorkle rolls over on his belly, laughing.
This is. What's the word?
They slide in from a tunnel into a clear bubble somewhere in the depths of the Aquarian Ocean. They swirl around a large sphere. Around and around they go until they slow down and settle at the base. An enormous figure swims up to the outside of the sphere. Bo and Gorkle stiffen and snap a salute.
All hail Brill!
Brill looks like a nautilus or a squid, but with dozens of skillful tentacles and a defined ancient face. Given the fishbowl effect, it's difficult to know Brill's true size.
Lieutenants, do you mind telling me why these two stowaways are in my sacred meeting chamber and not floating eternally in outer space?
Brill sees Kip and Cordy and does a double take.
Aquarians? Wait, no, but the resemblance. Remarkable.
Aquarians? Kip, those must be the ones we're looking for.
So why aren't these two floating eternally in outer space? I have a rule. Lieutenants.
Impatient, Brill's tentacles crackle with the electricity.
Yes, rule 27B stroke.
Stroke 6 from the rules of Brill. Any being taking illegal occupancy upon a vessel shall be ejected into space. How are you doing today, Your Majesty? I'm Kip, huge fan of your work, and this is Cordy.
What up, B?
Now, if I may, I'd like to draw your attention to rule DZ stroke 105.
Kip uses Bo's Brilliant bracelet to project the rule.
Beings who deliver a probe shall be granted passage home with a reward. Well, we're all here to collect.
Preposterous! Commodore Sorbeo delivered the last probe. See?
Brill inks the water. The darkness envelops the sphere.
Did Squid Boy just fart off the lights?
She and Gorkle giggle. In the darkness, holographic planets appear. The sphere has transformed into a virtual reality holodeck tour of Dominion.
Awesome! Indeed. Look at the magenta one. It actually glows. And this one, with the sparkly rings, its only rival for beauty is Aquaria of old.
Very impressive, sir. I have a trash collection at home. Compared to this, well, it's still trash.
Of course it is. Ah, here it is.
The hologram tour shows the only empty planetary sphere in Dominion. Floating in the center is the last Aquarian probe.
See? Commodore Sorbeo delivered it today, just before lunch.
Sir, while Commodore Sorbeo may have brought you the last probe, he did not deliver it. Not according to your rule. Rule S stroke 5173. Bo? Lieutenant Kashkavani Scavamichu. Holly Bolly Rolly Surl Whirl Burl.
You said my name. My real name. Only my friends call me that.
Well?
Oh, yes! Rule S-stroke 5173 prohibits the stealing of your cargo, sir. The probe was cargo on our ship. Sorbeo violated S-stroke 5173 when he stole it. Thus, the delivery is, well, ours.
And so is the reward.
No! Commodore Sorbeo would never steal. And without evidence, it's...
Let's just show him the stupid video of Sorbeo stealing it already. G-Money, press play.
One sec. I just had this queued up.
Gorkle fumbles with his Brilliant bracelet. Impatient, Brill uses lightning tentacles, plasma extensions of his own tentacles, to penetrate the sphere and connect to Gorkel's bracelet. The holodeck displays scenes on the clamshell spaceship from a few hours ago. Cordy, Gurgle, and Bo cannonball into the water reservoir.
No, not this part. Skip ahead.
Cordy, Gurgle, and Bo space surfing.
No, it's after this part. Wait. You're gonna want to see this part. It's hilarious.
The video freezes on Cordy and Gorkel playing ping pong on top of frozen Bo.
I knew it! And you were playing with me, but without me!
Playing?
If we could just fast forward to...
Brill summons 4 lightning tentacles, and he suspends them in the air.
So, you share more than just the look of Aquarians, but also their dangerous obsession with play.
These guys sound amazing! I can't wait to meet them.
You want to meet the Aquarians?
OMG! Is this happening now?
Cordy primps as they virtually travel via hologram along the crystal water of ancient Aquaria. For the 4, it feels like they are flying through space.
Awesome planet!
It died 100 million solar spans ago.
So, not awesome?
They dive below and see a vast underwater city. Spaceships zip around. The otter-like Aquarians are brilliant, neon-colored, regal, and above all, playful.
They're so amazing.
Amazing? As our planet evaporated, the Aquarians did nothing but play.
The Aquarians create lightning tentacles too, but use theirs for games, electric tennis, submarine tag, plasma bowling.
Obsessed over finding new players.
2 Aquarian dive off a high platform to press a button at the bottom of the ocean. An endless cascade of the metallic probes launch out of the water skyward into space.
Too distracted to see they had a worthy opponent in their midst.
Young Brill skulks from a cave to watch Aquarians pair up to play plasma patty cake.
Your friends rejected you?
Aw, we feel you, Boo. Same thing literally just happened to us.
Your pity is unwarranted.
The holographic scene changes to outer space. An enormous squid-like spaceship attaches plasma tubes to a planet, drags the planet out of its orbit and across the universe.
I found their probes and would-be players, and instead of playing games, I created Dominion.
The plasma tubes begin to connect the planets to form the geodesic ball that is Dominion. Water flows from every planet's oceans through the tubes toward the center. Aquaria is now but a rocky collection of puddles. Then water rains down on Aquaria from all the plasma tubes in the sky. Young Brill holds up his tentacles victoriously.
I saved Aquaria, but I could not save the Aquarians.
The space otters are all gone?
They chose their fate.
The holodeck returns to the empty planetary sphere with the last Aquarian probe floating in the center.
Soon the last Aquarian probe will lead my armada to your planet, and it will complete Dominion.
You're going to steal Earth.
Ooh, Earth? Horrible name. Well, that's the first thing to go. From now on, it's called Hydroxia. Once it is installed here, I will control all the water in the universe.
Hey, I got a lot of friends on Earth.
Excellent. Hopefully your friends are hard workers too. For the crime of playing, you all are sentenced to the vapor mines.
Vapor mines? No.
But Sorbeo stole. The reward is ours. That's your rule. And obeying Brill's rules is a rule.
Not for me, it isn't. Not anymore.
Brill closes his eyes. Bo's bracelet chimes. He reads,
You changed the rules.
The water slide tube becomes a powerful vacuum, sucks Cordy, Kip, Bo, and Gorkel back in. They zip around backwards up the corkscrew tube. A short distance away on Aquaria, on the bottom of the ocean floor, Sea Star awakens.
Hello? Anyone?
Nothing in sight but clear water and sand.
I'm all alone. I'm all alone!
Sea Star finds a stick, makes a peg leg for his missing limb.
Finally, my treasure be found.
A sound getting louder, coming from a section of the corkscrew tube located over Sea Star. Kip, Cordy, Gorgle, and Bo pass over Sea Star.